Another example would be Nightlight in Bangkok, in Thailand. Similar thing, they make fantastic jewelry, and they employ about 55 or 60 women downtown there in Bangkok, right in the heart of the red light district.
I knew that something had to be done. I knew that there was injustice. I knew that the majority of these women did not want to do what they were doing, and given an opportunity, they would choose otherwise. And it's one thing to stand outside of a bar, to walk past it, and to see women dressed in seductive clothing, and to see them smile at a man walking by and say, "Hey, I love you, short time," and think that, you know, they're okay with what they're doing. But it's another thing to be sitting with them at the bar, and after they call out to a foreigner, they turn around and they have tears in their eyes, and they say, "I never wanted to do this. I cried every night the first month that I was here, but I have to send money home, and I'd rather be doing anything else." We came together and decided that we would form a new organization called Nightlight, which would work to reach women in prostitution and those who are trafficked or at risk of trafficking in the Nana Sukhumvit area. And there was one young woman who was very noticeable. So I called her over to talk to her, and she was 22. She had her first child when she was 13. She had 2 children. She'd only had a 2nd grade education, and she'd been working only 4 days. She didn't want to work there. She didn't want to continue. And so there I was with the situation. And when you hear something like that, I mean, I don't know how you can walk away and not do something. And so I paid the bar fee, paid the 500 baht, and took her out of the bar, and that's the fee for one night. Well, we had nothing, really, but I had been practicing making jewelry and thought that would be a perfect job for women coming out of prostitution. So basically I said, all right, let's meet at McDonald's and order a Coke, and here's some jewelry supplies, here's the tools, here's how you twist to make the earring, here's how you thread to make a necklace, and practiced a few times, sent her home with some materials, and set up a time to meet her in a few days to see how she was doing. And within a couple weeks, we had our 2nd girl come, and we started meeting in my home and making the jewelry in our home. And that's pretty much how it started. It took off from there. And a year ago in November, we moved into our present site with 8 women. Today we have almost 40 women. So we established Nightlight Design Company Limited as a registered Thai business company. And so the women come in Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and they make jewelry. And in the process of making jewelry, which is a job that gives them dignity, there's something therapeutic too about the colors and the touch of the stones and putting patterns together, and all of that I think is very therapeutic, as well as the community feeling. But aside from that, we offer English classes, spiritual formation classes to the women, other life skills training, whether it's cooking, parenting, budgeting. We work with the women for a holistic transformation, to help them to be able to move forward in their life with something dignity. And it does make a difference.